Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. So I just got home. Actually went out with Brian and Hillary for a little bit. They are, if you watched the end of the last video, they are having a Halloween party. Brian and Hillary and I think some of her family members are dressing up as some of the Nacho Libre characters. And Brian is going to be Nacho Libre himself. And so he wanted me to, because like if you look at the costumes online and stuff, you have to buy like most things separate. And so for like the boots and the mask and the cape and the pants and the underwear, and because like if you don't know what Nacho Libre is, he is like a wrestler and he wears like these blue tights with red underwear on top of them. So anyways, so for every little piece it was gonna be like probably between $150 and $200 to get everything. So they asked me if I could sew them a cape and the underwear and what else? Oh, just like boot covers. Instead of like going and spending the money on boots, he's just gonna wear like some shoes underneath and then make the material go over the shoe, if that makes sense. So anyways, we went and got some red material for these are gonna be for the boots. It's like a rougher, thicker material. And then we got this kind of silky, almost like raincoat material. I don't know if you guys can tell, for the cape. I think that'll make a good cape. And then beads to spell nacho on the back of the cape. And some other stuff as well. He has like this gold, you can't really see it that good in the bag, but it's like a little gold frillies that go across the back part of his cape. Just as like a little design. So I'm gonna try and sew that on his cape as well. So yeah, I will be having some fun trying to figure that stuff out. I've never sewn anything really besides blankets. I mean, in high school we took a class, I think it was called home ec, and you learned like cooking and sewing and just like basic stuff like that. And I did sew a pair of pajama pants one time and they turned out pretty decent. They were too small for me, so I gave them to my younger brother. And he wore them for a while. So I did pretty good on those. So I mean, I have confidence. Kind of. We'll see how it turns out. I'll document it for you guys. But yeah, other than that, oh, they got me a tea as well. You guys know I don't love flavored tea, but the only tea that I really like is like green tea. And this is strawberry green tea. Pretty good. I do like it a lot. And then it has strawberry boba in it. So it's really good. But yeah, other than that, that's all we did. Justin works 2 to 10 tomorrow, so at least we get to wake up together and enjoy, you know, breakfast and lunch together, so that'll be nice. So Justin's home now, guys. He's playing the game. I have some potatoes cooking, some asparagus in the oven, and some steaks going down here. They were marinated in, let me show you guys what we use. I think we've shared it before, but just for anybody that's new, this is actually really good, if I can get it turned the right way. Allegro original, and we also like the spicy one. It's pretty good. The hickory smoke one, I think it was all right, but it's not one of my favorites. I really like the original or the spicy, hot and spicy one. So that's what we use to marinate our steaks in. I'm finishing up my video as well. It is over 20 minutes long. I talk too much, but I did a little bit more editing in that video, so let me know if you guys are liking it. Again, I'm still learning and making changes and stuff, so they'll be different, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm super hungry. We had sandwiches for lunch today, so they wore off a little bit ago. It's already 7:24, so yeah, we're definitely hungry. So we're gonna have a nice, good meal. Those steaks were on sale. I love going and finding little hidden sales at, you know, whatever grocery store you go to. Like if you can find meat that like you need to cook or freeze by the next day, it's usually marked down pretty good. Like those were originally, I think, $17, over $17, and we got them for $10, so we got, you know, $7 off. So it was a pretty good deal. And then I just stuck them in the freezer and then thawed them out, and now we're cooking them. So
I can't wait to leave this town, 'cause lately I've been feeling down. The cold nights just don't feel the same. Oh.
hello, it's the next day, and as you can kind of see, I've been cleaning up some today. I didn't film too much of it I mostly just swept, mopped, and then cleaned up our side tables. Our end tables in our living room were absolutely horrendous. We had so many like water bottles. I have this bad thing where I'm obsessed with drinking cold water, and once it gets warm, I don't want anything to do with it anymore. So I'll drink like half of a bottle or 3/4 of a bottle, and I'll forget about it, and it'll get warm, and then I'll just go get me another water, and I'll leave them sitting here. Bad habit, I know. So there was like 4 water bottles up here, and then Justin had a couple cups up here, and then we had just mail and just random bits and things like receipts and just toothpicks that we use in the evening to after we finish eating and stuff to floss with, and we just had it a freaking mess. So I cleaned that up, and then I used these are like, you know, wood tables, so you have to care for them certain ways. You use like this cleaning oil type stuff like for wood care. Is it an oil? I'm pretty sure. And it smells like citrusy, so it smells really good in here. Plus I have the Scentsy going. That one smells really good. I really like that one that I showed you guys. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I wiped off the countertops in the kitchen. There's only a couple dishes I still need to do, but there's literally like 3 things, so I should have just done them, but I didn't. And then what else? I swept and mopped the hallway, the bathroom. I need to clean our bedroom, but well, you know, we'll do that another day. But yeah, so that's what I've kind of been doing so far. Today we did wake up about 8:40 today, this morning. And then we had some breakfast, and I haven't been hungry for lunch. So I haven't eaten anything for lunch. I probably honestly just gonna eat something for dinner. Justin went and got him, I think, a double cheeseburger from McDonald's for lunch, and then he got something for dinner as well, because I wasn't thinking ahead, and I didn't thaw any meat out, and I went to go start cooking something at like no, I think it was like 11:45, and he leaves at like 12:45, so I only had an hour, and so I was like, crap, I should have thawed something out, and I didn't. So he just grabbed something for lunch and dinner, so I feel kind of bad, but you know, we all have those days. So anyways, if you can't tell, it's insanely windy outside. I hope you guys can hear that. It's so windy. It sucks because I wanted to film a video for our business YouTube channel. If you don't know, I made a channel for our business. We just talk about all things business related, our experiences. We share our tips and tricks that we've learned and just things like that. So if you're interested, links in the description. But yeah, I really want to film a video for that because I haven't posted in a little over a week over there. But with this wind, I don't know if it's going to sound, I don't know how the audio is going to turn out. So we'll see if I end up doing that. But yeah, other than that, I don't think I have any plans. I'm just kind of hanging out now that I've cleaned up the house some. It feels so good to have a clean house. I hate cleaning, but it feels so amazing to have a clean house. So it's worth it, right? But yeah, I guess I just wanted to, you know, chat your ear off apparently. So it is now 7. I had some dinner a little bit ago, and the wind is still pretty crazy, but not as crazy as it was. So I feel like you don't hear it as bad inside now. So I think I'm going to take some notes and about what I want to talk about. That's why I love filming videos with Justin, especially when it's like a video based on specific things, because we kind of play off of each other, and if I forget to talk about something, he'll remember it, you know, vice versa. So I think this time, since he's working so much, and I'm going to be doing it by myself, I will probably take notes so that way I at least touch on everything a little bit, hopefully. So I'm just looking for my notepad. Oh yeah, we were doing some blanket stuff for the lady that she's buying all the Christmas gifts. We ran through some prices with her and settled on a final price for all the blankets she is getting. We had the, what is this called? Notebook in bed, because we were laying in bed this morning doing that. Yeah, anyways, found the notebook, got a pen, and I'm going to write down some little notes on what I want to talk about in the video. It's just going to be like a tips video, like things that we've learned to help grow your business and stuff. So I'm going to write down, take some notes and stuff, and then I'm going to film that video.
I can't wait to leave this town, 'cause lately I've been feeling down. The cold nights just don't feel the same. Oh, back my...
All right, that video has been filmed. I feel like it was a pretty successful little video. I didn't mess up as much as I thought I would, because like I said, I like to have Justin by my side. We help each other out a lot. But I think I did okay on my own. So I'll get that posted pretty soon, hopefully in the next couple of days. Justin does have a day off tomorrow, so I'll probably spend that with him for the most part, because I already have to edit this video for y'all. So I'll probably edit it maybe Wednesday, because I think I'm hanging out with my mom on Tuesday. Here I am with all these excuses, but I will get it posted in the next few days. One of the next few days. So anyways, it's still a boring evening, guys. It is about 8 o'clock now, I believe. And I'm just hanging out by my lonesome. I hate Justin working nights. I think I like him, like, it sucks because the nights are only 8-hour shifts, so he's not gone as long. But the nights are just so boring. Justin and I are most active in the evening time, and with him not being here, I'm like, what do I do? I feel weird. So even though it's 12-hour shifts when he works 6 to 6, at least he's here in the evening and we can just chillax and hang out before we go to bed and stuff. That's the part I like. But anyway, I guess I'm gonna probably find something to watch and hang out. I got tired of just sitting here, and I have Brian's cape material on the floor. I was just trying to mess with it and get some ideas. I don't think I'm going to start working on it just yet. I just, like I said, got bored. So I said, you know, why not try and figure out what I'm going to do? So, yeah, basically, I mean, I have an idea of how to do it, but I'm going to look up some videos and stuff to make sure that I'm not completely destroying the fabric he bought. I'm trying to figure out how long to make it. Brian didn't give me any measurements, like from shoulder to shoulder, you know, from neck to back of the knee, or however long he wants it to be. He just threw me in this, and he's like, here you go, sister, make me this cape, and some underwear, and some shoes, and, you know, all this stuff. At least he did give me an old shoe, and he did draw me. Did I show you guys the drawing he made? I don't know if I did or not. He did draw me some, like, a picture of some underwear with some measurements on it. Oh, God. He's crazy. We should have just came here because I have all the measuring stuff we need. And we wouldn't have had to do it like this. But, yeah, so he drew a picture of some underwear with some measurements on it. And how he measured, how he got these 11 inches, 36 inches, was he put tape around him and then put the tape against a ruler and yeah. So we'll see how that goes. But I thought that was pretty funny. So I'm just bored finding things to do. And yeah, so I guess I'm going to start looking up measurements for capes. I don't know if that's a thing. I'm sure we'll find something. And then that way I can at least have a plan together for when I start making this next week sometime. And yeah, try to get it done so that if I do make mistakes or mess up, we can go back and get more material. That way I'm not pushing it off until almost time for Halloween, and then I make a mistake, and then I'm like, sorry, you don't have a costume. So yeah, I'm gonna start looking into it and stuff now. But anyways, just another update of my boring evening. Got a little wild, and I actually cut out the almost the scarf. There's scarves down here. The cape. I just kind of went off of my measurements and then added a couple inches since he's taller than me. So we'll see what happens. So now all I have to do is put, you know, fold over the edges and put a little border on each end. You know, just fold it over so it has a nice clean edge. Sew the edge on, and then at the top I'm gonna sew an edge of like a little over an inch, so that way they can feed a ribbon through it and tie it around the neck. And that's all I'm gonna do. Hopefully it looks okay. Hopefully it turns out fine. We shall see whenever I get it finished. But anyways, Justin called me and said he's already on his way home. She let him leave at 9, so I think it's like 9:15 or so. And he should be coming or getting home in the next probably 20 minutes maybe. So yeah, that's nice because tomorrow is his only day off, so now he can he's off a little bit earlier tonight. And I don't know, it's just nice. So anyways, I'm gonna clean up my mess a little bit and then cool off because I'm sweating. I don't know if you guys can tell. Gross. But anyway, we're not gonna do anything tonight, and like I said, it's already after 9, so I'm probably going to go ahead and end the video here actually. So thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed it, and we will see y'all in the next one.